Hello! So I have showed you my aspiring minimalist closet, and today I'm going to go over my minimalist beauty products. So I don't actually own a lot of makeup, other than what I've accumulated over the years, but I don't really know how to apply makeup. So I've only kept the things that I like and the things that I'm going to use until they run out, because I actually do use them in my everyday routine. So that consists of 9 products that actually go on my face, 2 brushes, a sponge, and then a thing of makeup wipes that cost $1. So the first thing we have, the first couple things actually, are things that I'm going to use every day. So that'll be the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit with the e.l.f. Eyebrow Brush that has a spoolie. It has a spoolie brush on one side and then an angle brush on the other. And so I'm disgusting. I've had this since I was like 15, and I used to use the gel, but I've recently used the powder now because I used to look like Mr. Bean when I used the gel. So that's gonna get used every day, and the brush actually broke, so I had to tape it, and it looks kind of ghetto. Next, we have the Voluminous Mascara and Liquid Eyeliner by L'Oreal. The eyeliner is only sometimes, the mascara is every day because I'm not that good at makeup. Then we have the Maybelline Foundation in the shade 230, which is a little more yellow than what my skin actually is, so instead of using it as foundation, I use it more as concealer for like my acne scars or under eye, but less so now because I just look like a freak when I do that. Next, I have the sponge that I got from Walmart. It's like a cheap beauty blender, and when you actually beat your face with it, it kind of feels like a tennis ball. So I've been wanting to get the real beauty blender, but I can't bring myself to spend over $10 on a sponge, unless it is $10. I think it's $10, but I don't know why. I can buy $10 worth of food, but I can't buy myself a nice sponge. Then I have the NYX HD Finishing Powder, which I use to set whatever liquid concealer foundation stuff, and then I used this brush for it, which is a e.l.f. complexion brush that I kind of tied off so it could be a little more angled and more precise. But if I wanted to, I could take the hair tie off, and then it'll be a fluffy brush that I could just be like, ugh, with. That was really attractive, wasn't it? Next, we have the makeup remover, and for the longest time in high school and when I was on dance, I would always use baby wipes because that's just what we had, and it would hurt my face because I would have to scrub it so hard to get all the stuff off, and then I would wash it later, and then another whole layer of makeup would come off. So I'm like, you're an adult, you gotta buy yourself some makeup wipes. And these are just the Equate brand, and it comes with 10 wipes, and usually I'm a disgusting creature and I use a wipe more than once, considering that I only ever really do eyebrows, eyeliner, and mascara. And so these are only $1 at my local Walmart, so that's not a huge thing for me to keep rebuying. Lastly, we have my lip stuff. So I decided that the one feature that I'm going to enhance on myself the most vibrantly and the most creatively will be my lips, because they're huge and you can't miss them. So the first thing we have is the Sugar Rose Tinted Chapstick, which has tinted lip treatment, which has SPF 15. And so it has a little screw cap, is that color. And it kind of smells like lemons. So if I'm not feeling too into lipstick, then I just put this on, and it still hydrates and colors my lips, and it comes in other different colors, but it's also very expensive. However, it does last a while. If I'm feeling a little more extra, then I have 3 liquid lipsticks that I kind of rotate between depending on what I'm wearing. First one is a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow, and on me it kind of looks a little gray and not as nude as I would like. I don't know if it's because of my complexion or something, but if I usually want a nude, kind of nude gray color on my lips, then this is what I go for. The next one that I have is the Tardiest Lip Paint by Tarte, and it's in the shade Choker, and it's the one that I currently have on right now. So as you can see, maybe not, it's a little more brown, and that's only for days where I'm just like, it has to be dark, which I haven't worn to work yet because I don't want to terrify any children. And the last one I have was actually a gift. So this one is NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Exotic, I think. Yes, it's Lip Lingerie number 12 in the shade Exotic, and this was actually a gift from my stepsister to me, and when I wear it, it either looks kind of like a red kind of mauve that goes really well with the burgundy that I often wear. So that is another color that I wear to work. And that's all the makeup that I own. As you can see, I don't use a lot of products, and some products I might not use the right way because I don't know how to do makeup. As long as I am content with the way my face looks, then that's what matters. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.